This morning I had a missed call from one Peter Kelly. Peter is a Rational chef.
Hey Leighton, how are you?
I'm good, Peter. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Awesome. We come by for lunch, and I was just saying if there was any chance I could borrow a baguette tray for a day.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Peter's brought the whole crew, so I better put on a good show. So the reason they're here is to borrow one of my trays so they can do a demonstration just like this one for, I assume, a Vietnamese client who wants to do the exact same thing. Good. What's in front? Have we met?
A while ago, Cam.
Cam, that was Brad that I met last time. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
But I think we have met before.
Toby,
Nice to meet you.
how are you?
How's it going?
Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. I was just saying that the bread there.
I gave you a fresh one.
I wish I could make it like that. It was just about crying.
Yeah. That was straight out of the oven. Usually I need to cool it down a bit, but I said, no, I'll give you a nice hot one.
Straight out, yeah. Doesn't get better than that. But I'm struggling because I ate all the chilies at once out of it.
So welcome to my channel.
Yeah,
it's growing.
getting better and better.
It is. So it took me a year to get to 1,000, but I think I'll hit 10,000 by the end of this year. And I really need to start doing Rational content. I think we spoke about this a long time ago, that it's taken me a while to hit my stride, and
Yeah, awesome.
So you're here today to borrow one of my trays.
I am. I need to try and make bread like you, but I think I need to come and spend 6 months working with you and try to figure out how to do it.
Actually, I've got something better. Just give me 1 sec.
Might need to do the master class.
This is from Mackey's down in Sydney, and that's where you get these EU 600 by 400 trays, which I run. Rational don't tell you that.
These ones you don't need at the moment.
No, we've got spares. So I want to donate this to you.
Just put it on the bill. I'll pay for it.
I just want a t-shirt.
I'll give you a t-shirt. Yeah. Put a couple of them on the bill today.
If you want.
Yeah.
So we go 2 rows of 5 and 5 and 10. I've seen some places try and maximise it. You get 3 in a row, but you get the joints.
Yeah.
So with these baguette trays, I've got 5 across in 2 rows, which gives us 10 per tray. Some places do 3 rows, but what you end up is these joins on both ends, and it doesn't look really nice. So that is to explain that part. Alright,
Awesome.
cool. And you guys have moved down to a new warehouse.
Yeah, you have to come see the new place, mate. New kitchen.
I'll do a little tour.
Yeah. Bring your camera.
Did you have a potential client who wants to see this, or
Yeah,
are they Vietnamese?
they are.
See, I said that. I said that at the start of this video. That's alright.
Yeah, it's certainly become, more and more popular.
See, back in the days when I started, no one did this, so I had to figure this out on my own. But I'm happy to help. Okay, so a subscriber asked, can they get Vario equipment over in the States?
So previously, the Vario cooking centre which you use here was not available, but now we've released a new iVario, which is the latest system, and it's been a fair few updates to that, which allow it to be basically sold throughout the US. So yeah, certainly making its way across the States from now. They're a little bit slow to catch on, as the US are most of the time, but they finally caught up.
Do you have one down at the warehouse?
Yeah, you have to come look at all the
I'll have a little play with them. I love my kitchen gear. It's supposed to be like their Vietnamese ambassador for Rational, but I'm only just starting, so. Alright, I'll see you guys around.
Good on you, mate.
Ok, có câu chuyện á, anh giải thích lại cho Tân và bà ngoại anh hiểu á, là cái ông này á là từ cái hãng Rational trên đó Ok, ông gọi anh sáng nay, ông hỏi là ông có thể mượn một cái tray bánh mì này được không? Vì ông phải làm một cái demonstration. Thì anh đã nghi liền á là ông có một cái khách người Việt mà muốn làm bánh mì y chang như là anh. Thì họ đến anh nói chuyện á, thì anh đưa ổng một cái mới anh tặng, mà ngược lại á ổng nói là ổng sẽ mua lại luôn, là cái câu chuyện là như vậy. Anh hỏi là anh có được swap một cái tray cho một cái polo shirt của họ không? Họ nói là họ tặng polo shirt free.
Ủa cho em cái nữa. Ủa sao anh không hỏi?
Em là ai mà họ tặng em?
À ok, sáp anh thôi mà, chỉ là một người sáp thôi.
Ok, em mang cái polo em phải đi vòng vòng nha, là để họ thấy cái điều này nha, để quảng cáo nha, Rational cho ta. Anh sẽ tặng áo polo Rational của anh nếu mà em có thể bán cho anh cái lò của anh cho anh.
Là sao không hiểu?
Là nếu mà
anh muốn bán cái lò đó bao nhiêu?
Không, em phải bán cái lò của anh lại cho anh. Tại mấy người rất là good sales people á, họ còn gọi là bán đá cho Eskimo được, hay là bán cát cho lại cho mấy người Middle East. Cái giả bộ anh là một người muốn mua một cái lò.
Mua không chị nha? Cái lò bán cực rẻ luôn. Chị mua về chị có thể làm bánh mì nè, nướng gà nè, rồi chị có thể nướng everything.
Hấp dim sim.
Yeah.
Để làm gì?
Xá xíu.
Chị đem, ok em sẽ free ship cho chị luôn. Chị chỉ cần mua cái nồi thôi.
Ok.
Đồng ý không?
Không đồng ý.
Good deal mà
Một cái nha.
Ok.
Lần đầu tiên em biết chắc chắn người Việt á là lúc nào là cũng muốn mua đồ rẻ hết, cho nên mình phải nói cái giá đầu tiên. Đó là đồ rất là rẻ và chất lượng luôn.
Ngang em tắt 30 giây đâu.
Cái thường người ta nói sao ta? Ủa anh Minh, thường mấy cái máy này nó có cái dây không anh? Giống như là lúc mà anh mua là nó có không? Nó có dán không? Nếu mà không có thì mình lúc là người Việt á, người ta sẽ nói là ok cái này mới lắm, cái này giống như là 60% new luôn, chứ mình mới xài có chút xíu thôi. Giống như là ví dụ là anh xài cái nồi này giống như là 10 năm đi, anh nói là ok anh chỉ xài 5 năm hoặc 6 năm thôi. Thì tất nhiên là nó cũng nhìn cũ, nhưng mà người ta không có nhìn giống như cũ như 10 năm. Thì được anh nói như vậy. Nếu mà anh không có cái dán cái ngày mà anh mua á, yeah. Cái này là cái trick anh, nhiều người dính lắm. Yeah.
This is live as well.
Another Brisbane Lions order. Running through this order again, we've got 74 banh mi. And what I'm doing now, after mark all 74 banh mi bags, so that when it gets to the Lions, the players know which is which. So let's go bake some banh mi. I don't know how we're going to do 74 banh mi in half an hour and get it over there in time. Oh, we're under the pump now. How fast can I write these?
Hai cái thừa cho em gì? Someone must punch in the wrong thing.
Guys, I'm wearing this t-shirt today. I don't know whether that is offensive or not. So I've got my local parish priest outside waiting for a takeaway. I might go outside and see if I need to go to confession for this. Hi Father. How many Hail Marys do I need for this t-shirt?
That's good. Or not.
Do I need to go to confession?
That's to Jesus.
No?
I don't think so.
No, don't think so? Alright, won't be long. So the girls have delivered 74 banh mi, and it's my turn to deliver by delivering this ASAP. This order should have been there at 12. It is now 10 to 1, and I've got a very important job to get it there as fast and as legal as possible. Definitely don't want a speeding fine today, being a public holiday, and there's double demerits. I'm very surprised the Lions are training today, but it just goes to show when you're a professional football team, it doesn't matter whether it's a public holiday or not, the show must go on. And out of the entire order, 74 banh mi, I'm quite surprised not one player or the coaching team, no one asked for extra chili in their banh mi. And I'm not too sure whether their dietitians or sports scientists have said, no, you guys cannot have fresh cut chili in your diet because it may decrease athletic performance. Over on the right is Gabba Stadium, but you can't turn right here, which means we got to go up to the next set of lights, hang a U-turn, and over at gate number 2 is where the gift shop is, which is where I'm delivering. As you can see, the weather today is really crap. Definitely don't want to be on a beach at the moment. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh god, there's no one here. Slide for a delivery?
No, not sure. Sorry, mate.
What's that, sorry?
I don't know. Sorry, mate.
Like, we got food? Is
For food?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sure. I'll call Dane. I'll call somebody.
Yeah, I've called Damien, I can't get hold of him. Thanks, mate.
I'll just go grab the table.
Yep. Old mate thought I was some delivery driver. I'm the banh mi delivery driver. Hey mate.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright. Beautiful. We can take these.
Oh, you got it?
We've got more
No,
people coming, yeah.
that's it. Yep, no worries. Thanks guys.
Cheers. Thank you!
Thank you. Someone's excited for banh mi. Alright guys, just wrapping up this video, which began on Monday when Peter from Rational came to visit. He wanted to borrow one of my trays. But just to give you an idea, Rational is a massive company, and you think a brand with ovens in almost every restaurant and cafe, you'd think down at the warehouse or their showroom they'd have all the accessories there. But it goes to show just how unique the system that I run is. There's very few people in Brisbane, and I'd say Australia, run it. And just for the people who have no idea what I'm talking about, a standard oven that you purchase, whether it's a Rational, Unox, Combo Therm, etc., they come with standard GN size trays or racks to run the GN size or gastronome trays. I, however, run a different system. I run the EU 600 by 400 bakery trays, which is wider, and that means you got to take out the standard racks that the ovens come with and fit a new one in, and it is a $1,000 accessory. Okay, so explain this again really quickly. This is a GN size pan, and this is my 600 by 400 EU bakery tray. You see it is slightly larger. And the other day I took the liberty of working out how much more cooking area you get if you switch over to the system. So we're going to times that by 10 racks times 0.4, 0.2 more. This gives us 11 This blast chiller again. It's featured in every single one of my videos, but now I don't even care. I'm not even going to stop for it. And I worked out it is about 11.6% more cooking area. And the two ovens that I have at my store are what they call 10 trays. You can fit 10 gastronome trays at any one time. But if you switch over to the bakery system, you can only fit 8 at any given one time. But I've done the calculations and you still get about 11.6 more cooking area. And the biggest advantage of these bigger trays is you can fit more things on the trays. Like, for example, at my store, I sear off my brisket before I do a batch of pho. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 racks. So you can only run 8 of these trays at any given time. It's very useful, especially when I'm searing off rather large briskets. This one's actually quite a small one. You should see the Wagyu. The Wagyu ones are huge. Over here I've got my onion and ginger. I'm trying them off for tomorrow's batch of pho. Again, I'm using these large trays. It's very versatile. But when it comes to disadvantage, probably there's 3. Firstly, you're limited with the range of trays that you can get. It is not like gastronome trays where you can get 2/3, 1/3, different heights, etc. With these bakery trays, you're limited to the bakery tray itself, which is it's very shallow, and the banh mi or the baguette trays that I run, and the wire. There's a third tray. Which I've got. It's a wire grid. So you're limited in that, but you still can run your GN size accessories or pans if you put that wire grid, slide it in, and put the pans on top. The second disadvantage is the price. These trays are much more expensive than the GN counterparts. And probably thirdly, something people don't realize is you cannot wash these trays in a standard size dishwasher. A standard one can only fit a 500 by 500 wash rack, but there's still a way around it if you put the trays on a 45 degree. But you can only wash 2 at any given one time, and it's not very clean. At my store, I've got 2 massive Hobart AMXXL just to accommodate these trays. This is a Hobart AMXXL, and next door I've got a newer version. This one is brand spanking new, and to show you what I mean, I've just found the rack I'm looking for. This one has an open end, which means you can fit up to 8 of these trays on this open rack. Slide it in and wash it. Obviously this is turned off, but without a large dishwasher to wash these racks, you can pretty much forget about it. Yeah, that is all I wanted to say in this video really. If you're on the market for an oven, especially if you're a Vietnamese client, you're looking to do banh mi the way that I do it, you want it fresh for your customers, baked progressively throughout the day without wasting a lot of electricity or gas, because the ovens are very efficient. Go down and speak to Peter and the team. Tell them you want the system that Leighton runs. I'll be doing more Rational content, although my Rational polo has not arrived. I hope by the next time I do some Rational content I'll have that shirt. So I love my polo shirts. And yeah, I can't really think of much more to say, apart from if you like this video, give it a like, drop a comment, and have a happy Australia Day. See you guys in the next one.